Once you pop, you can't stop. You ever had that experience? Or you're the kind of person who can eat just one Pringle. I'll just have one. Or you can't stop. Just one more. Or several more. Why can't you stop? Because we say they're addictive. They taste too good. And we get hooked. Just a small example, silly example, but real example, a small example of how easily we get hooked on things. How easily we get addicted to things. And we can't stop. You might say we easily get enslaved by things. Not just by Pringles, but bigger things. Worse things than Pringles. You know what they are. Smoking, alcohol, sex, stroke pornography, drugs, gambling, the internet, social media, video games, food, work itself, workaholism, sport can be an addiction, an obsession. We can get hooked on it, shopping, etc. You can add your own to those things, those temptations that drag you in and hook you up. And we get enslaved, don't we, very easily by these habits, patterns of life, cycles of behavior. And that's what we see in Romans 6, the second half of Romans 6 very much. That we are all in a sense slaves. That actually we're far less free than we think. We like to think of ourselves as free, make our own choices, independent. But actually the reality is that we're all controlled and driven, oftentimes at least, by all kinds of things, sinful impulses, temptations, pushed around here and there. And you may have noticed the use of the word slaves in this passage. And if you were to count them up, you would find that the word is used 9 times in 9 verses. 3 times in verse 16 alone, slaves. And of course, they were very familiar with slavery in the Roman Empire. I just want to say to you as a bit of an aside that what brought slavery down gradually, eventually, and totally in the Roman Empire was Christianity. Were slaves and masters being told to call and to treat one another as brothers. What brought slavery down in the British Empire and in America was Christianity. True Christianity. A very strong case can be made for that historically. That's a bit of an aside. The Bible does not support slavery. The whole tenor of the Bible brought it down.